Hello, and this is my cross stitch vlog number 2. Today is Sunday, January 19th, and we start I start mine 2-week vlog, and my plans for next 2 weeks are next. Surely I will be stitching my temperature chart. I'm coming back to my bank from Mill Hill. That's one of the Christmas Village buildings. I'm going to start the project for my daughter. If someone didn't know yet, I'm going to make her a pouch for her frother parts. And these are my lilies of the valley. I'm stitching them on Wednesdays. And today I'm going to work on my peonies. And also we're going to get ready and start one more project that is not here because it's not, we cannot touch it yet. It's going to be my Year of the Snake, Lunar Year, Chinese New Year design. It's slithering. And we will see you soon. After I'm going to be done with some sort of progress over here, I plan to do again at least 500 stitches on it. I think it's a good plan. And this is what I have been done. I added a little bit over than 400 stitches. It was going so slow yesterday, probably because it was raining. Rain is always like have a negative impact on me. Not always. When it's cold and raining, it's having a negative impact on me. So it went so slow. I can't tell you how slow it was, but I made it. And it still doesn't look like nothing. But it's still encouraging because it's getting more and more stitch on the fabric, and I like it. Then today I'm going to finish my snowman. It's going to be fully finished project. I'll cut it out, I'll put it on the felt. I also have magnets that I forgot to bring here, but I bought them from Amazon. So it's gonna be a piece that can go and be as a magnet, and also I will add a little bit of a loop out of threads in here so we can put it on a Christmas tree. Hang it. So we'll see how it's going to look like. And this is the bank that is coming into town again, and I'm going to work on it today, and I hope I will add up a few stitches on it. I do have a big urge to clean up my house, and I'm going to use this because I never have it anymore. I don't like cleaning anymore. So I'm going to clean a lot, as much as I can, as much as I want, and then I will go back to my beautiful thing. But first thing I do is my snowman, because it's nice and dry outside today. Very chilly though, but it's a good weather for gluing something into something. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Alright, the snowman is ready. I even added that little tiny loop. I braided out of just regular thread for sewing. These are my magnets from Amazon. I'll probably use the smallest one. They are really strong. And I also remember that I got too many keychains as a gift, and they all are apple. For teachers, it says something cute about that, like it takes a big heart to teach little minds. So I'm turning them into the magnets, needle minders too. So a piece of felt, sure. And there's the glue that I'm using for the snowman, and this is the glue that people say it's also very good for gluing felt to the back of your projects, but I never tried it, so I can't say for sure, but I'll use it for my needle minders. I will squeeze out the glue, put some magnets on them, then I'll cover it with a piece of felt, and then I'll cut out the felt when it's a little dry, a couple hours later. And this is the snowman, completely and totally ready. and the magnets work just fine. Sticks to my door perfectly. It's still a little gluey and sticky, but it's okay. It's just been a couple hours since I applied the glue, so it's cute. Hello everyone, it's Friday already. It's January 24th, and what a week did we have here in Florida. It was so freezing cold. We did not get any snow in Tampa Bay, but some other guys were more lucky with the snow. Everyone were posting at least happy faces with the snowy background, so I hope they were having fun at least. And I really hope everyone stayed safe. It's still really cold, but at least it was a sunny day and everything was dry. No any drizzles, no any rain. Unfortunately, I could not stitch too much this week, but tomorrow I will show you all the progress I made through the week. And this is the first sunset I can see in the year of 2025, because it was no good weather when I was going and I wanted to go see the sunset, or it was a good sunset to see but I didn't have time to go. It's always something not matching, or it's too crowded and I don't want to stand in line for 2 hours to get home when I usually drive just 15 minutes back home after the sunset. So it's always a reason. And today it's perfect day because it's cold. There are some people over here, but they won't make any traffic on the way back. And the sunset is beautiful as usually. Hello guys, it's Saturday, January 25th, and I spent all day doing basically nothing. I hopped onto Joann and I bought some stuff for myself. I added some more floss for my temperature stitching chart, and these are the reds for the hottest temperatures, but I didn't buy the ones that were called for. I changed a little bit because the ones that they were listing in the recommended colors were kind of like too close to each other, not very contrasty to me. So I switched it a little bit, and that's what I got. Also, I got some very nice soft pink color. It's just for the next month. There are some accents in February that are in shape of heart on the temperature stitching thing, and they call for a yellow color for some reason, super light yellow, that is already there in the chart. And according to our forecasts, the February is going to be pretty much warm, so I'm going to be using lots of yellow for the temperature stitching. And yellow with the yellow, it's not going to make any sense, so I decided to add pink instead of yellow. And it's also like very lovey and valentine-y. And also I decided to choose this very interesting DMC floss just for the extreme weather days. Hurricanes, heat waves, anything extreme is going to be stitched in this color. It looks like Florida sunset to me, in my opinion. That's why I got it. Alright, then for some reason I put upside down all the socks. I got them on sale, 70% sale, all the special holiday socks, Halloween for me, because I am not having enough of Halloween socks, and I'm obsessed with pumpkins. Guys, if you just could know how much I love pumpkins. And we have lots of bats here in Florida. Not now because it's too cold for them. I don't believe in ghosts, but I like them. And then I got for myself the cow's socks. Muy Christmas. Absolutely, definitely for the end of the year. I'm not going to unpack them until season comes, but I could miss the deal, you know, like when cute comfortable socks are below $2 price below $2, it's a good deal. So I got cows because I'm obsessed with cows as much as with pumpkins. And this is for my coworker. Initially she was supposed to get Dreaming of a Pink Christmas socks with a flamingo on them because she's obsessed with pink, and she also has a shirt that says Dreaming of a Pink Christmas. However, I initially bought them for her, and one of my children stole them. She says, I love them too, and there's no one more important than my child. So my coworker, she's getting the other pink socks. Heaven or Some Christmas, also cool. I love it. She's gonna like them too, I promise. Also, I got some fabric for my projects. If you don't know, I'm making pouches for my kids. For my oldest daughter, she's getting the pouch for her coffee frother, and the outside will be just the black fabric, and I'm going to stitch a coffee to go design from Mill Hill on it, and the inside will be this fabric. And for my youngest daughter, she's getting a palette of paint palette or something like that. I don't remember the actual name of the design on her pouch. And the inside were supposed to be crayons initially, and I found the crayons fabric over there, but this was so much cuter. So I got this. It's colorful, it works for the purposes, and matches the design of the Mill Hill. Also, I guess you all heard the rumors that there is a big chance that we will run out of Joann's, which is very sad because Joann is the very first craft store I visited when I moved to the United States, and I always had it nearby my houses whenever I lived. And Illinois had it like 10 minutes away. Here I have it 5 minutes away in Florida from me. First I was very wowed about the Joann and how it looks and how it works, and all the people, how many crafted people are in the United States. It was really interesting, but unfortunately with the years, the service of Joann and the selection was declining. Apparently people not always know what to do with the business, unfortunately. And we all crafty people are going to struggle if there is no any crafty billionaire ladies who can buy the store and make it great again for us. All right, let's move to the next thing. And then there are my lilies of the valley. You might not see a big progress. I don't see it too, but I promise I made lots of stitches, around 300 stitches on it. But mostly they are pretty much the same color as the background fabric. So they are not very visible, but I made lots of cross stitches around with the white and off-white and slightly green, slightly beige colors. I don't know. So I added up a lot. I am working this way right now. I'm going down each and every little slice of it. I will go this way, then this way, then this way, until I will be completely done. Then I worked on my Citibank from Mill Hill. Again, I'm stitching it on Hermosa, Casual, 20 count, from Picture This Plus, because I didn't want it to be on a boring brown paper. And so far I like how it looks like. It doesn't go easy for me for some reason, maybe because I'm stitching it inside, and when I'm stitching outside with the natural light it's so much easier. But for this project I have not been lucky with the weather. It was too cold to stitch outside this week. So I did as much as I could. It's about like 300 stitches, something between 205 and 300 stitches added up to this design. And it already looks beautiful, and it's going to be even more beautiful. And the last for today is my temperature chart, Magic Potions. I believe the seller on Etsy is called Teeny Weeny Cross Stitch or something like that. I'm pretty sure I tried to give you the link, but I'm not sure if it went through in my previous video. But it looks amazing. I still love it. Actually, yesterday was the first day when I missed this jar. I didn't stitch yesterday anything. I was really tired. I don't know how it's called. I was not like feeling like I want to stitch. I just wanted to doom scrolling or watch shows or do nothing, just let my brain relax, because the previous day I was also not very relaxed, and I messed up the colors on this jar. It still looks good. You can't say I messed up anything, but I was like, okay, it's time to stop and give myself a break. My brain definitely needed a break. So I stitched these two jars today, and they both look gorgeous. It was pretty much warm and sunny today. When I say pretty much warm, it's not like as warm as you expect it to be in Florida, but still it was like 62, 64, pretty much nice, I guess. I believe it was 60, 64, something like that. But by the water, it was not very nice. My husband went for a walk to the beach, and it was pretty much chilly still. And now, my friends, I'm heading inside. I'm not going to stitch probably. Maybe I will stitch a little bit of this, maybe, I'm not sure. But my main task for today for myself, I want to sort all the flosses for my future project, my slithering project that I'm supposed to start this Wednesday on January 29th to celebrate the year of the snake, and it's gonna be Chinese New Year. So that's my way to celebrate it. So I will try to sort the floss as much as I could. I will show you tomorrow what I have been able to accomplish. And the colors over there are pretty much green, mostly green. But the design looks cute, and I hope when it's stitched it's gonna be looking cute too, because it's gonna be a very, very sad situation when I wasted so much time, money, and floss on something that I do not really like. Okay guys, see you tomorrow. Hello everyone, it is already Monday, January 27th. Unfortunately, I did not have too much time to stitch yesterday. I had a very busy Sunday, and I woke up late because I was stitching too much for myself, and we were doing another project together with my daughter. So we were too inspired to go to sleep in time. So yesterday I was able to add to my peonies 262 stitches. It's basically like super light pink and grayish pink on this side and a little bit on this side, and just a couple over here. Yeah, it looks like not too much of stuff added, but it's actually looking a little bit different than it was before. Hopefully I will have more time to stitch next Sunday, but it's not sure because it's my daughter's birthday next Sunday. But who knows how we're going to spend. So today my plan is to stitch my bank as much as I can, and then I will keep getting ready for my Lunar New Year project. I'm almost done getting ready, almost there. And I love that I chose that project for the celebrating of new lunar year. It's gonna be cool. I just hope it's going to turn out well, because mock-up doesn't look that much impressing when you look like in pixels, but I hope in real life it looks better. Okay, see you later with some progress reports. Never mind, guys, no progress report yet. I completely forgot to ever show you the fabric that I'm going to use for my daughter's pouches. This is for the oldest. This design is for the youngest. Oldest is getting it first. I don't know why, maybe she should do a weight. And I believe the threads, usually we have to see the threads on the fabric to understand if it's going to work well in that. Let's try to do that. And these are beads and threads, the flosses for the coffee cup. In my opinion, it looks pretty much good. Yeah, pretty much visible. We'll see how it looks all together when it's done. And these look even much better, in my personal opinion. Just what my girls like. One likes bright colors and another one likes earthy, dull colors. Perfect for them. Just wanted to pay extra attention to the beads and how gorgeous they are. Unfortunately, camera doesn't show how cute and wonderful they are. They're so shiny, so cute. Hello guys, this is Pumpkin, and this is the plushie kinda we made with my daughter in past couple days. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday all day long, guys, and it's Wednesday, January 29th, and we've been wasting my time. We stole it from Stitching Time, and this beautiful plushie, that's her favorite character, one of her favorite characters from the show, from YouTube, and her name is Katie. So we did it together. She did some stitches, I made some stitches, we did some cutouts of felt, and it came out cute. We love our Katie. This is the progress on my CD bank from Mill Hill. I added up 183 stitches. It doesn't look like too much got added, but I promise it's pretty much a lot. And today I'm going to work more on this a little bit. Maybe I'll be lucky enough to add like at least 100 more stitches. And this is the other project that I'm going to do today. However, I planned something different for today, because today is new lunar year, and as you know, I was going to make a slithering, but unfortunately something went wrong. First of all, I discovered that something was off when I was showing you mock-up. This is my helper. And the design looked weird, and I decided to choose on my pattern keeper just black, because it's the main color. And look what I see. I see that something is missing, and something looks not perfect at all. Cat is actually absolutely unhelpful. He just wants love. So I contacted the designer, and designer says, like, I promise, I just checked PDF and everything is perfect. And she even included me some screenshots, and I checked my PDF and it looks perfect. But for some reason when I upload it on Pattern Keeper, it doesn't look perfect at all. So I just printed it on the paper, and I'm going to stitch it up the paper. I contacted Pattern Keeper help team. They did not reply me anything yet, Because I really want to know what's the problem and how to fix it, because I have too many apps for cross stitching and I'm not supposed to buy more, and unfortunately just only one is reading PDFs, and this is Pattern Keeper. So hopefully they will reply and I will have an answer. If you know how to fix it, tell me please. Also, there is another problem, guys, why I cannot start this project today. It's not because of this. I was going to unpack the flosses gradually as far as I need them, because it's annoying to get ready 25 colors for the project, or 24 colors. I got ready the organizer. It took me, guys, the whole entire hour. And I was thinking I will unpack and cut the threads as it goes. But I guess I will try to do it today too. Because I cannot stitch because I accidentally ordered the wrong fabric. When I was showing you my purchases from 123 Stitch, I was thinking like, oh my goodness, it looks the same as my 16 count Ada. However, I was ordering 18 count. I was debating between 18 and 20 count, and I finally decided, like, since I'm not a big fan of stitching on dark colors, dark fabrics, I decided like to do it with the 18 count, because I know for sure I like 18 count, and I won't hate myself for choosing that count. So I discovered it practically a couple days ago. I was a little upset. I ordered the 18 count fabric Ada, but it comes tomorrow, so I will start my slithering project tomorrow. But so far I'm going to stitch these two guys. The cat wants love, a lot of love, yeah. And we'll see. No, that's not for you. It has to be stretched. It's not the perfect places for cats to rest. So we'll see how they will look after today, and I hope I will have some updates for you tomorrow. At least I really hope to start slithering tomorrow, because it's annoying. Hello everyone, and today is Thursday, January 30, and yesterday I was able to add 120 stitches to my bank. It's basically mostly the stairs. I believe these are the stairs, but I'm not sure about that. Also guys, what did I do yesterday? I was able to add 250 cross stitches to this pattern. It's mostly green colors, just a little bit of white for the flowers, and majority of green for the leaves. It still looks pretty much the same, but there is a difference to me. I saw the difference because I took a picture before and after, but for some reason I deleted them. And another great news is that I was able to fix my slithering pattern in the Pattern Keeper. Guess what did I do? I ignored the overlap question. I just said yes, or okay, or select, whatever they were asking. Absolutely ignoring any like automatically given overlap. In fact, there was no overlap between the pages. So I had to choose 0 rows overlap, and I did not do that, obviously. But then I fixed it, and now it's working. I can see the whole word slithering now. Next, finally, I got my 18 count Ada. This is also Zweigert. How do you know it's Zweigert, guys? They have their signature pinkish orangey salmony little stitch over here. This one is also Zweigert. I just got it from different sellers. The 16 count that I accidentally bought was from 1, 2, 3 stitch. And you see there's a little difference between 18 count and 16 count. And this I got from Amazon, and I did not even know I got it from my favorite brand from Moldova, from the country I was born in. It was packed by Luca S, and apparently they have a store on Amazon. And I just chose whatever I saw. Zweigart Ada count 18. It was $11 and it came really fast. Also, my friends, I was able to organize some thread. And when I saw what did I organize, I realized probably after this project, I will be avoiding any other designs with any green colors in them, because this is what I already organized, and this is was not organized yet. It's pretty much green. Some are a little blue and gray and a little yellow, but most of them are green. That's so funny. I love it. So that's it. That's all the updates for today. And today, obviously, I'm going to work on my temperature chart. I decided I will be showing you my temperature chart like once a week, once in 5 days, because there is no much a big difference between each and every day. But if there will be something interesting, I will show you for sure. And I will try to start my slithering today. Yeah, 1 day later, but I'm going to celebrate the year of the snake. And this is how first 100 stitches look like. Just black stitches on black Ada. Looks wonderful. It was fun to do them, especially knowing I was doing that inside. But it's okay, I made it. I was able to make it. These crosses are so tiny that I don't even understand how bad or how nice they look. Not so bad, not so wonderful, not perfect, but not bad at all. From a distance, pretty much good. And with the phone, I can see lots of dirt on the Ada, but in real life, I don't see it all. I don't see anything at all. So guys, I'm going to add 100 more stitches today, maybe even a little more. This is exactly 100 stitches over here. Accidentally, I was able to make them out of 2 threads. And this is my another project for today. I'm going to add also 100 more stitches. And then I will do my temperature stitching. It will be the end of the month. Yeah, January 31st. And then I guess I will go and do the stuff that is called do nothing, or just have some family time with my kids. We'll see. So see you tomorrow. And today is Saturday, February 1st, and I'm here to report my progress. Yesterday I had a big blast, and I wanted to do just 100 stitches on the back, but I ended up doing more than 200. Exactly, it was 208 stitches, because 100 stitches were somewhere here in the middle of this column, and I didn't feel like it's finished, the stage is finished, so I ended up going up here, and I ended up going up there. So it was amazing, and I loved it. So I ended up making 208 stitches. I forgot how many percents. It brings me to something like 20%, guys, at least 18. So the stairs are done. Some of the snow on the left side is done, and the columns. So it's getting more and more beautiful. And then I did exactly another 100 stitches on my slithering design, but it's still boring. Just 2 colors I used so far. 2 colors, 1 shade of green and black. That's all. And here is what I did in January, my temperature chart stitching, and it looks gorgeous. I wanted to do it with you. I want to get rid of the floss that I used to help myself understanding the borders, and we're just taking it out easy and fast together because it's cool. Very satisfying. Beautiful. I'm still skipping this one. This is not the floss, this is the needle. This one on the left is still helpful, so I keep it. But I'm definitely done with the top one. It's gorgeous. I made a little mistake with this jar, whatever is that. This one. Green. It was supposed to be 1 more row of green color. So I ended up adding 1 more row for the cork. So it stands out a little bit. It's gorgeous. I guess February is going to be boring, at least half of the February so far. They predict it's going to be pretty much warm the next 10 to 14 days. And here are the plans for today, all on the black on the black fabric. So that's funny. I don't like black, but I do really like to stitch on black fabric. Maybe next time I should try something like even weave or casual or anything. So plans: the first jar for the February, 100 more stitches over here, my slithering. That's part of the snake so far, guys. And this is everything ready, and I have beads somewhere for the coffee to go. And let's pray together it's gonna look good on the black fabric. I do believe it should, because the threads, the flosses look so good on it. Look, I like it. I tried it on like brownish stuff, raw linen stuff, and it doesn't look that good. It looks perfect on black. I already marked the middle of the fabric on this side. I used a very thin piece of soap bar to do that, because my watercolor pencil didn't work on it for some reason, and I didn't have a good chalk for the fabric, so I ended up using the grandma's method, super thin soap bar. That's it. So we'll see you soon with the updates. By the way, here in Florida we had a wonderful warm week. It was so warm, so dry that I had to actually wet my yard. So wet. My poor birds are wet over there too, because they're not poor, they enjoyed it. They liked the bath time. Because it was too dry and the cat's hair was everywhere, so we had to get rid of it. The cat also got rid of us because he doesn't like when I use the hose. But he's coming back, he always does. Alright, I will see you with the updates tomorrow. Or actually, I won't see you tomorrow with the updates, guys. I just forgot I'm supposed to finish this week. So probably I will show you updates today. I will film inside in the middle of the night, and I will add it to my video, and we will have the updates. Yay! Alright, I'm going to admit that I gave up. It doesn't work as easy as I was thinking it's going to work, so I'm going to add the water-soluble canvas or Ada. It's 14 count, so it's going to be perfect. Yay! I tried, I made a row, and it didn't work out, so let's apply Ada. the one that is water soluble, made of the gelatin, as I heard. This is how it looks now, and I'm finally going to start and hope it's going to be very successful. And here are first 89 stitches. Look at my beautiful needle minder that I made with my, not with, but from my keychain, because I had a lot of them and they were all similar. So these are the cross stitches, and unfortunately they don't look great. But as I heard, as I saw on YouTube, on Flosstube, a majority of the people who use the water-soluble Aida do not get anything perfect from it. So I accept the cross stitches the way they are, and I hope the whole piece will look gorgeous anyways. Alright, dear friends, this is the update on what I have been doing. And here I have exactly 250 stitches. This is the to-go project that is going to be a little pouch for my daughter. And you can already see the coffee cup with a little steam coming out. So cute. It's turning out better than I was thinking it's going to be. There is a little problem with that. I guess I will actually need to serge this thing. I don't have a serger, I actually use zigzag, or I will do it by hand. I was thinking I will do it directly on the fabric, and I won't need to wash it because the project is really small. Probably it won't get greasy, most likely, and I would just put everything together and it will be done. But since I'm using water soluble Aida, I guess it's going to be in a big need of wash, which is fine, I'll do it. Also, I was working on my slithering design, and I did 100 more stitches, and it's exactly 300 stitches on this design done already. It's all still the part of the snake, but I cannot see the snake yet, which is fine. We will see it later. And in the month of January, I worked on 6 projects, but I finished just one. It was the snowman, and this is my little paper. I totally made 7,939 stitches together. I'm not sure its exact amount. Maybe it was more, maybe not that much, because I didn't keep the count very well. And one day I was not stitching at all. The lowest amount of stitches I made on one day was 50 stitches, and the highest amount of stitches I made in January was 867 stitches. It was on Saturday, January 11th, and average it made 256 stitches. It's a good result, but I know I can do better. So we'll see how it works next month in February. We'll hope it's gonna be a good month for stitching too. Say bye-bye. See you later. Have a beautiful day.